Hello and welcome to the No No Gameshow, where all similarities to the show actually are intentional and credited. Before we start, let's meet our contestants. First off, the champion hide-and-seek player in any lush cave, Moss.
Hey, hello.
The mother of dragons, camels, and sniffers, Genfire. The only Minecrafter whose favorite food source is cookies, Slates.
Yay!
All right. This is the first time you guys are doing this, so we're going to do some rules here. I'll be making a series of statements about things that we know and love, maybe a few things you don't know. If at any time you notice a mistake, you can step on your buzzer and wait to be called on. You will then correct me by first saying no. Yep, exactly like that. If you are wrong or lacking in details, one of the other contestants can step on their buzzers and attempt to correct the mistake in full. Okay, any questions there? No?
Nope.
All right, well, let's get rolling with the first question. I'm going to start off with something not Minecraft related today. Amelia Earhart, the first woman to complete a circumnavigational flight around the world, was lost in the Pacific in 1937. A little history for you guys. Anybody, any history buffs here? That would be a no. So guessing is highly encouraged. If you just find the thing that is wrong, you may not have to know the exact answer. Yes.
No, it wasn't the Pacific Ocean.
It was the Pacific Ocean, but that's an excellent guess. Look at that. Slate's showing us how it's done. Any other? Oh, right over.
No, she didn't disappear.
She did disappear. However, I think they pretty much found her now at this point, right? Did they? I think they've kind of confirmed their most recent finding is correct. But yes, she did disappear. Yes?
No, the date was wrong.
The date is correct. Wow, that's excellent. You all did very well. Poking out the things that usually I change. But on this one, I think we're going to go ahead and move on. It is, she did not actually complete. She disappeared in her attempt to complete, to be the first one to complete.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See how like pedantic we're being here? You see like how picky?
Okay.
You got it?
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right. Now that you know the flavor
trial?
of this. Exactly.
That was just the tester, right?
Sure. Since everybody's still 0, we can call that the tester.
Okay. That was the warm-up.
Yes. Okay. Into books now. I promise you there are plenty of Minecraft questions coming up. The book Dune was first adapted in 1984 by David Lynch and starred Kyle MacLachlan. Lynch says making the movie was a terrible experience, and he never worked with the main stars from the movie again. Yes, Moss.
No, he has worked with the main stars again after that.
Okay, all right. You have any more details you want to give?
Well, I know, let's see, Kyle MacLachlan was in a couple movies at least. I'm trying to think of... I
will give you the point, but he had one main starring role that's most people will know.
Yeah, Blue Velvet.
Well, he was in Blue Velvet, but there was a TV series that he was in.
Oh yeah, Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks, there it is. Yeah. All right. Oh, that was a pretty easy one for you there, Moss. All right.
I would have never gotten that.
No.
No.
That's okay. Some of these are a little trickier. It's kind of making these up have been interesting for me because you can make a question like that one, and Moss got it almost instantly. But if he hadn't known that, the three of you would have just been staring at me. It's a weird valley. It's a weird valley between easy to know and complete obscurity.
And awkward silence.
Awkward silence, yes. I feel like a question really nails it if you just stare at me in silence. Yeah, we nailed it. No, I'm joking. Okay, here we go. This is we're moving into Star Wars, and then after that will be our first Minecraft question. Here we go. A popular fan theory proposed on Reddit by Lumpawaru suggests that Jar Jar Binks was actually a Jedi working behind the scenes. Multiple clips from the movie. Oh,
No.
Yes, Jen?
The fan theory is that he's a Sith.
Sith, that is correct. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Have you seen these things?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a crazy theory.
It's pretty crazy, but it looks pretty good too. Like there's footage of him like mysteriously, I mean, obviously it's just editing mistakes, but like appearing in one location and then another location and all kinds of stuff. All right. Jen, you will receive your first point.
Woo! To be honest, if I hadn't got that right, being Jed's best friend, I'm pretty sure she would have lynched me.
True. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's see. That's Mara Jade is Luke Skywalker's wife in the books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Legends, yeah.
Yeah, the old series. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, okay. All right, moving into Minecraft, into more comfortable territory. Here we go.
Yay!
Creepers were created based on a programming mistake. After making a couple of already? Yes. What?
I might have been too early.
What did I say that was wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
Never. Maybe just keep going. Sorry.
Okay.
That might have been too early. I'm very sorry.
That's okay. You were eager. You were assuming there was going to be an answer as opposed to having to figure out what was wrong. Yeah, it's a little bit different this time. Okay, here we go. Creepers were created based on a programming mistake. After making a couple input errors that caused a pig to have a green vertical torso, they thought it looked disturbing enough to turn it into the mob we know today.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That is a little harder than you thought, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, Genfire.
No, it wasn't a mistake. That's just a theory.
Nope, it indeed was a mistake. They even made like a recent video about it and everything.
I thought all that information was correct, so I might be misinformed.
Yeah, I thought it was correct as well. I was just guessing.
I don't do these very often, but I'll throw out a hint. Moss, of all people, might have the answer to this one. I guess that was a very cryptic hint there, wasn't it?
That was horrible.
Yes, what is it?
No, it wasn't green.
That is correct. It was just a vertical torso, not a green vertical torso. They added the green intentionally later.
Oh man!
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a pink one running around?
A pink creeper. Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
I think that would be more disturbing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are now going to move into our first visual question of the day. So if you look here to your left, there's a curtain. I am going to tell you what the topic of it is, and then based on the topic, you can decide whether or not you want to be the first one to try to sort the pictures that are behind this curtain. Yes?
Sounds good.
Okay. The topic is kids' cartoons, or kids' TV shows. Sorry. No one wants to give it a go.
You know, I'll do it. Jen?
Okay, Jen?
You can do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll do it.
So when I drop this, what I want you to do is to put them in order from which they originally aired. They first came out. Move the numbers around. Don't move the pictures or they'll get all messed up. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Came out. Oh gosh.
Do you recognize all of the shows?
I do.
Okay.
Teletubbies, Blue's Clues, Bluey, Barney, is that? Hang on, is this one Elmo or Sesame Street? Because there's two different...
good clarification. That is Sesame Street. I probably should have used an older character because Elmo was not there in the beginning. If she gets it wrong, you guys stand by. You'll get a chance to try it if she doesn't get it correct.
I realized that my inventory, I wouldn't be able to hold all those with all the...
Oh my goodness.
Number one, the oldest?
Number one, the oldest. That's correct.
Okay.
Is that your guess? Second guessing yourself.
I'm second guessing those two. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay, you have 3 correct. right, what are you thinking there, Moss?
You said there's 2 correct.
Uh-huh. If you can't do better than 3, we're gonna give the point to Jen.
Oh man. Oh, she had 3 correct. Okay.
She did have 3 correct, yes. That's your guess?
Yep.
And that is correct. That is all 5 of them in the correct order. Blue's Clues did come out before Teletubbies.
Wow. Okay.
That was the mistake. Yeah. It's been out for a long time. I mean, it's had 3 hosts, right?
I used deduction. I knew 1 and 2. I knew 4. I knew that Blue was last, so it was between the other 2, and that's.
Okay, moving back to the traditional questions. This is pseudo Minecraft related. The pumpkin pie recipe in Minecraft is just pumpkin, sugar, and egg, which doesn't account for making a crust. But for a traditional pie crust, you would need flour, salt, butter, shortening, and milk. Oh, Moss coming in here. What do you think?
No milk.
Yeah, I'm just going to give it to you because basically it's water instead of milk.
Oh, okay.
Is the traditional item.
Yes,
yeah, that's such a minor thing. I feel like that'd be bad to take it away from you for that.
I should know better. Jeez, I bake stuff.
There we go.
Wow.
I knew there was no milk though.
Moss is destroying us. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Minecraft has standard longbows and crossbows, but the 2 most common target shooting bows are recurve and compound. Recurve was added to the Olympics in 1900. Compound wasn't added until 1980. Yes, Jen Fire.
No, compound archery is not in the Olympics.
That is correct. It has never been added to the Olympics. Yeah, good job. Okay, here's a point. You knew that one pretty easy.
That's a good one.
I kind of, I kind of know a bit.
Yeah, you know a little bit.
You're into right? Or you were?
In my youth, I was Great Britain national champion for my age category.
That's so cool.
Holy crud. Well, then, yeah, it's a good thing you got that one right, because you probably would have been a little embarrassed if you missed it.
Yeah, with compound, that's how I knew it wasn't in the Olympics, because I was on the team. I was selected for the world champs, not the Olympics.
Okay, here's a question that's a little near and dear to our hearts. Tired of constantly being asked how to join Truly Bedrock, Silent and Sloy invented the Truly Bedrock dating simulator for the Minecraft marketplace so people could experience what it was like to be a member. I have a feeling this is an obscure one. I had another member bring it to my attention and I couldn't not include it.
This was before my time on Truly Bedrock.
Yeah, I've never heard about this.
Yes, what you got there, Moss?
No, it wasn't Silent.
Well, Silent was involved in making it, yeah. Yes, Lates.
I'm just gonna try. It wasn't on the marketplace?
That is correct. That is correct.
Oh.
If anybody, do you have a better, more detailed answer?
No, it wasn't on the marketplace.
Oh, the
No!
steal!
Nice job.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you for that. That steal was amazing.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe this.
Also, you dropped your number.
Oh, thanks. I'll take that. Since it sounds like you guys aren't familiar with this, I'll make sure and add a link below for the original trailer that was given to me so that everybody can check it out.
That's going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Anybody want to guess? This is not one of the questions, but anybody want to guess like who brought it to my attention?
Sloy?
Probably
Yeah,
Sloy?
it's Sloy. Yeah, it's weird and it's Minecraft,
Yeah.
it's probably Sloy. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The Busy Bee update was the last update to be released for console edition on the PlayStation 4. Oh, that's a lot of silence for a short statement.
Ooh.
I don't have a PlayStation. I wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
All right, giving it a guess. What you got there, Slates?
No. It was the Village and Pillage update?
Nope.
Okay.
That's not it. No. I will say, I will confirm Busy Bees is the update that I am actually talking about. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Was that me?
Yes. Sorry. Go ahead, Slates. Yes.
No. It was Bedrock Edition, not console?
Well, Bedrock Edition is still going, so I guess it didn't mark the.
Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
Yes, Genfire.
No, it was PlayStation 3.
Nope, just PlayStation 4. Okay, I'll just go ahead and give it to you. This one, admittedly, is a little bit pedantic. It technically marked the end of the console edition. When it came out, it ended all console edition versions, so it never actually released on PlayStation 4. It just that marked the end of any release on any of the console editions.
Okay.
Yeah, a little tricky there, a little tricky. We have a fan out there on the hills taking a peek on our game show, checking us out. Say hi to the fans. There we go. He's holding a sign. Yeah. Okay. All right. We are now moving to the second of the curtain questions today, the visual questions here on your right. Whenever I bring this curtain down, you'll see something very familiar to yourselves. We will see a 3x3 crafting grid. Oh man! Somebody should have got our fan some sunscreen. It looks
our
like
fan is on fire.
Our fan didn't really fare well. Okay, sorry.
It's
you'll
hot
see
out there. People hydrate.
It is. You hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Okay, so a 3x3 crafting grid with some items scattered on it. As soon as you realize what it is we're trying to make, step on your buzzer and you'll have approximately 10 seconds or so to correct the grid to make the item that we're attempting to make.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Okay, all right. Slates is first in there. What you got there? Looks confident. Very confident. What did you make there, Slates?
Fishing rod.
You made a fishing rod. Congratulations. Hey! And a point going to Slates. Is this a comeback we see? Is this what we got going on? Here you go. Okay. Moving back to the questions. The 2022 Trails and Tales mob vote included the Sniffer, which would hunt for seeds, the Rascal, which would play hide and seek, and the Copper Golem, which would have pushed buttons. I like how you're looking at each other as if you're going to get inspiration by looking at the other player. All right, Slates, what you got?
No, the Copper Golem pushed buttons?
That's what I said. It would have pushed buttons.
Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Never mind.
All right.
Never mind.
All right. There you go, Moz. What you got?
No. It wasn't the Copper Golem. It was the Tough Golem.
Correct. Wow. Great job. Oh, you know what? I've asked a few people that question, and surprisingly, it was a hard one for people to answer. Yeah, that's great. Good job.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, the Copper was the mob vote before that.
Before that, yeah, that's correct.
Right.
Wow.
A good question is one that has a little bit of truth in it. Okay, this will mark the final question of the day, which would bring Jen up to a tie and a Slate. This is more for pride. You know, you just don't want to lose the last question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Sticking with gaming, but leaving Minecraft. Although Mario Kart is named after the plumber, all the tracks in the game are owned by someone that never gets to race. Lakitu, the character that only gets to hold the signal lights and signs. And apparently, somebody reminded me, pick you up when you fall off a rainbow road. Excellent. This is an excellent question. Yeah, no one wants to even guess at this one. Yes.
No, he didn't pick people off the road.
Well, it was yes, I'm sorry. I threw that at the end because I realized that there was one more thing that Lakitu actually did. He did, remember, if you fall off a Rainbow Road in certain versions, he'll go and pick you up back and put you back onto Rainbow Road. Pick people up. Yes, sir.
All right. No, he does get to race?
That is correct. Do you, does anybody want to guess where he gets to race? Then you might actually get to pick the point. I think I'm going to give it to Slates being number 2. Yeah, you have to be very, very precise there, Jim. What do you got?
My brain just went blank. Sorry. Never mind. I was going to say something and it just flew away.
Yeah. Did Lakitu pick it up off and fly away with it? Is that what happened?
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. Simply because I feel like he needs the pride point, we are going to give this point to Slates. It was in Mario Kart 8. That's one of the top 5 selling games of all time. Lakitu finally got to race after all the time. Yep.
That's what I was gonna guess. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I'm happy with the point. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. Absolutely. All right, everybody. You did an excellent job. How'd you feel about that?
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. I like that round over there.
Oh, you like the visual? I like the visual rounds too. They're just harder to put together than the questions, so they would have taken a whole lot more time. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. At home, if you noticed any mistakes during our show, please feel free to correct us in the comments below. But for now, thank you to our wonderful guests, and we hope that you found today's show adequate.